Today, we're certainly honoring the champions who gave women a voice and a vote many, many years ago, particularly in times when we were ignored or marginalized. But the month is also about recognizing and thanking the courageous women who have, over the course of our history, stood up for the issues that matter most to us, including social justice, pay equity, reproductive health access, and education. Welcome, you guys, and you're wearing the right colors today. But it is my belief that we have to keep working together to address the many issues that women and children face across the state. And if we needed another reminder, our current political climate tells us we must keep fighting for what we believe in. Yes. And I think it's also fair to say that the women's marches around the world showed us we are very mighty together and we cannot give up. Yes. I'm curious, how many in this room participated in a women's march a couple of weeks ago? Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I am so excited to do this recognition of Women's History Month, particularly honoring the 2016 Women of Achievement awardees. These women have worked tirelessly, both personally and professionally, for equal rights for women and immigrants, two groups whose rights are threatened in this current political climate. So I would like to applaud Nancy Campbell Mead. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, Champone, I'm going to say your last name, Akamora. Did I do okay? Okay. Congratulations. Thank you both for being bold and brave and the achievements that you have made to our communities and across the state of Oregon. These women, along with many of our Oregon foremothers who came before them, show us that by working with purpose and determination, we can make our shared dream of equality and justice for all come true. Audre Lorde, a writer, feminist, and civil rights activist, once said, "I am deliberate and afraid of nothing." We are certainly living in frightening times, but we must not be afraid. We have our allies, we have one another, and we must be very deliberate about our actions. We owe it to the next generation of women and girls to be the leaders and to give voice to the voiceless. We will write our own history today. So I am very pleased to read the proclamation. Whereas throughout our history, extraordinary women have made significant contributions to the growth and strength of our state and nation in countless ways. And whereas through leadership, innovation, and ingenuity, women have led movements for social and economic justice, guided our politics, enriched our culture, charted economic directions, cared for the needy, taught our youth, and served our country in wars. And whereas today, more women are their family's primary breadwinner than ever before. Women comprise half of our nation's workers and are increasingly among the most educated. Yet, they continue to face workplace discrimination, a higher risk of sexual assault, pay some of the least affordable costs for caregiving in the nation, and an earnings gap that will cost the average woman hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of her working lifetime. And whereas we recognize the victories, struggles, and stories of the women who have made our state what it is today, and proudly join with the Oregon Commission for Women as it builds a bridge between the past, present, and future in its advocacy for women and girls. And whereas during this month, as we celebrate the rich culture and achievements of women's history in Oregon, we dedicate ourselves, I'm going to ad-lib, we rededicate ourselves to address the sweeping challenges still facing Oregonian women in achieving equity and access to the prosperity of Oregon. Now, therefore, I, Kate Brown, Governor of the State of Oregon, hereby proclaim March of 2017 to be Women's History Month in Oregon and encourage all Oregonians, male and female, to join in this observation. Thank you.